Good evening once again, Weather Watchers, and thanks for sharing this Friday with the Wind News team. Our weather photograph this evening takes us to Cambodia, that's on the Darling Downs, where Jason Charles photographed this small funnel cloud or tornado developing. Look at the spin effect up here as it enters the cloud, but always this was photographed on March the 31st, and always a sign of unstable conditions. But my thanks to you, Jason, great photograph. Righto, very little rain to report, so we'll move straight on to temperatures through the region. A top of 34 for Clermont, by gee, way above the April average. Moranbah, I have no idea why we had no reports from Moranbah. The only rain till 9 this morning was Rowellen Park, 1 millimetre. Eaton, thanks Dylan, 3 millimetres. Now Mount Bassett, Mackay today, 30.8. That occurred at 1:15 this afternoon. That was 4.1 degrees above the April average. And the warmest April ever recorded at Mount Bassett was 33.8. That was back on April 2nd, 1988. Currently, she's pretty muggy in Mackay, the temperature 27. Where's all the cloud? There's not a lot operating through Queensland as far as low cloud goes, but there's been some good falls up to about 100 millimetres in parts of northeast parts of South Australia. But at last, the monsoon is weakening considerably up there in the Torres Strait area. Having a closer look at Queensland this afternoon, lots of low-level cloud evident, about as far north as Gladstone. You can see a little bit of a discontinuity there, and that marks the northern boundary of that weak southeasterly change. But there was nil echoes on the local Weather Watch radar a short time ago. Right, on to the chart. Basically, good conditions. Look at the weak high up there to the north. So smooth to slight seas. It'll be an absolute bonanza for fishing this weekend. Mostly fine, just isolated showers. However, here comes the surface drop. And at this stage, there's the probability that will trigger a few showers and storms, most likely Sunday, Monday. In the short term, for the local area, mostly fine, just isolated showers by afternoon. Light winds, afternoon coastal north to northeast sea breezes, and for Sunday, isolated showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon. Much the same story for the Central Highlands and coalfields. Mostly fine, any afternoon shower activity will be north of Emerald initially, with a few thunderstorms expected on Sunday. Maritime observations at 3 o'clock. Bowen, that surprises me, southwest at 16 knots, but Hay Point north-northeast 13. Coastal waters northwest to northeast 5 to 10, 10 to 15 by afternoon. At this stage, Sunday much the same, northeast to northwest 5 to 10, 10 to 15 by afternoon. Tidal information follows, followed by sunrise for Mackay, tomorrow Saturday morning 6:13, and finally the summary. Few showers and storms, particularly Sunday, Monday, smooth to slight seas and light winds. Have a great weekend. Now it's back to Sam.
Thanks, Pete. Now to our fishing report. Here's Clint and Hassan with Where They're Biting.
Good evening, folks. With great weather and good tides, should see some awesome offshore and estuary fishing this weekend. Until next Friday, have a safe weekend, and just remember, every day is a great day for fishing.
Thanks, Clint. And news headlines can be found on our website, wintv.com.au. Good night.
This has been a Wind News presentation from Wind Television, Australia's largest commercial television network.